Do you like sport?
Sports? Yeah, a lot.
I do like sports.
Not really, no.
Yeah, I do.
I do like sport, yes.
Do you like sport?
I do like sport. I do a lot of rowing and play football. So
I'm not a big sport fan, no.
I like some sports, yes.
What kind of sports do you like?
I like football and tennis and swimming.
Hiking in the mountains, going on my bicycle and skiing in winter, obviously.
I like football, which we call soccer in America.
Football, skiing, cycling.
What's your favourite sport?
I like football.
Hiking in the mountains, actually.
I suppose football.
My favourite sport to watch is ice hockey, and I like to play squash.
My favourite sport is badminton.
My favourite sport is probably cycling.
Are you interested in video games?
Video games? Not a lot.
Not really.
No, not at all.
I was, but not anymore.
Are you interested in video games?
A bit.
Not really, no.
Yes, I really love video games.
No, I can't stand them.
What kind of video games do you like?
I like driving games. EA Sports football games and football manager games.
Yeah, I play a lot of role-playing games, and I like Football Manager as well. Sport video games, mostly, yeah, sport video games.
I really like video games where I can play with my friends and we can compete against each other.
What's your favourite video game?
Definitely Football Manager.
Do you prefer reading books or watching films?
I prefer watching films to reading books.
Reading books.
Reading books.
Reading books. Always first and then watching the films.
Do you prefer reading books or watching films?
Reading books, actually. Yeah, I like to read them a lot.
I prefer watching films.
I like to do both.
I probably prefer reading books.
What kind of books do you like?
I'm keen on non-fiction books.
All sorts, but mainly thrillers.
I like reading anything really. Quite like crime novels, adventure stories. Don't like romance at all, very dull.
I love mystery books.
What kind of films do you like?
I like drama and action films.
I really like films with a twist in the plot.
What kind of books do you like?
I read a lot of novels, and I often read books about history as well.
I mostly like romantic books.
What's your favourite book?
My favorite book, The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger.
My favourite book's actually a book called Goodnight, Mr. Tom.
That's a very difficult question. I've got lots.
Yeah, it's The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien.
Lord of the Flies, do you know that one? By William Golding.
My favourite book is Gone with the Wind